Hello everybody, welcome to Lego Jurassic World. See, it's because I almost typed Lego Jurassic Park again. I'm never going to learn that. We are literally going to have finished the game and I'm not going to have learned that. Yeah, oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, right, I thought it had deleted my progress for a second. I was really going, what? And then remembered that those symbols never disappear. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so last stream, we did Island 1 and 2, and now we're doing 3 and 4. So, let's get started. I think we're here already, actually, so, yeah. Let's zoom in. But yes, I am Lying Secret, the person who runs the stream. And there's the Vice President in chat there, Yakobu. And it's his job. Oh dear. Yeah, we're referencing Jeff Goldblum on Family Feud quite a lot tonight, I feel. Because I can't stop thinking about that. Oh dear. From Cumtown. You know what you can do with it, Yakobu? Okay, it's off over here. I think if I literally just destroy that, I think I'll get it. So, T-Rex. Yeah, I think we needed an amount of gold bricks to build this, which luckily we have got. I don't know if at some point we'll come across one we haven't got enough bricks for and then have to write down where it is and come back for it, but we'll see. That's why I'm doing that. Ah, okay, yeah, we need... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, we need the T-Rex, but we can't get the T-Rex, so we'll need to dye in a smaller dinosaur with the T-Rex head, which is... that one? No. Yeah. Okay. Character switch buttons still aren't working. I looked it up, by the way, and someone went, "Oh yeah, the reason is that you're not in free play and you're in story mode." And then someone will go, "Oh yeah, I was, thanks." And I think, but that's not my issue. I mean, I am in free play and they aren't working. But I don't know. Jeff Goldbricks. Yeah. Okay. There's a race coming up, so it's probably good that we've got this. Okay. Okay, thankfully you can go through those backwards. Oh, shit. Completely the wrong way. Luckily, time to spare. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, even though we took a wrong turn there, luckily the timing on these races seems fairly lenient, so that's nice. Okay. Is there anything in that area? Good. Right. Let's go up and then through there, I think, unless that's not an entrance, in which case we'll have to go back round there. But up. Okay. Yeah. I kind of want to... Oh, I suppose I don't really need to... No, if I turn round, I'm right there, aren't I? Yeah, I didn't realise I was that close. We may have to go inside, so I may have to ditch this vehicle anyway, but... That's why I love this vehicle, because it can jump stuff. Alright. well, there's lots of things here. Okay. So yeah, we need an acid-spitting dinosaur. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll do that first, I guess. I just wanted to see if there was anything else. Don't look like it. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird. The character switching buttons just stopped working one stream, and they haven't worked again since. But I said it only works in free play, but surely this is free play, mind you. Maybe no, it worked on the world map before. I don't know. Anyway, right, we need. We got a part ranger we never bought. Okay, we must have unlocked these and then not bought them. Simon Masrani. Okay, funnily enough, he is a person we can use here. Are there any others? No, I think all the ones we literally haven't got at all. So yeah. Hey Neo. Yeah, we started early tonight, so... Well, we started at the time I used to start anyway. Which I guess is early, so there you go. Right, we need to charge that, we need to spit them... okay... I'm guessing they're collectibles for this, but I'll deal with this first, I guess. Maybe it's a save glitch, sort of like the cheat warning in Vice City. See, I'm wondering that, because I saved after the glitch happened, it saved the glitch, but it's fucking weird. To fill Neo in, we're talking about the character switching button's still not working. I don't know. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Oh, Neo started making his Lego Game Boy. Yeah, you'll have to let me know if that's good. I kind of want one, but I think... do I just want one because I want one? See, I'm not super passionate about the Game Boy. I do like Game Boy stuff, but it's not like I would feel about like the PlayStation 1 or whatever, so I'm trying to work out if it's worth it for me. But yeah. That'll be one of three, I reckon. Yeah, okay, that was fairly obvious. 2 and 3. There we go. Yeah, I can see it, alright. Still want to make the Sonic Lego I got in 2020. Sit rep. Haven't got that very far with it. Not sure what the first bit meant, unless that was an error or it's some slang, I don't know. But, yeah. Oh, situation report. Right, yeah, no, that was slang. I didn't really know then. Fair enough. I'm not up on these things, I'm an old man. Nope, oh, shit. Well, okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know. Need an agility character. Yep. There you go. And then I guess I could just get across to there directly. Is that land? Okay, apparently not. If I jump on those, won't they just explode? What are you doing? Jeremy Clock says sit rep a fair amount on Top Gear. Oh, I do like Top Gear. I haven't seen a lot of it though. Huh. That seems like a stepping stone, but because I've got on the brick that destroys... Huh. Huh. Interesting. I'm guessing growing that plant over there means we can get back. But... Huh. A little picture of a truck there. Yeah. Bricks are on, yes, the bricks are on. Yeah, luckily they don't turn off in this game. Is there a way to get to this from... Huh. Yeah, I think I might need to go in the front here. I'm not entirely... Or round the back, actually. No. Huh. If I go in from the back, won't I just be behind that ridge? Huh. I had to look it up. Ask my mum, who's about the same age as him, yeah. I'm wondering if I was supposed to genuinely use those barrels as a stepping stone. So... What I might do is come back and turn off that brick that means we destroy stuff. Lego Game Boy's $54.99. That sounds about right. No, wait, what am I doing? I need to... No, that's the wrong button. I've completely lost track of what I'm doing. Right, okay. If I go this, and then go there... That barrel isn't back. That's a shame. That can't be the solution, though, surely. Huh. I'm wondering if I can reach that grapple point from here. Unlikely, but... Maybe we can pull the truck into the river and then that would... Nope. It looks like we're supposed to do it from that crate over there, but... Yeah, no, we're not close enough. Huh. Oh, now there are studs up there, which does suggest we could probably drop down from the other side. I didn't think there were. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that first, I think, so I don't forget. So we're going through the fence, and then yeah, and then to the right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, because we should appear on the cliff above where we just were. Yeah. So I keep having to check because my sense of direction is nil. Yeah, there we go. See? And then, oh, you see, there's a jump point there. I don't know what those islands are for then, unless you are supposed to land on those barrels that were in the water and we destroy them by stepping on them, because we've got that brick on that destroys on contact. But if that's the case, then I don't know. Yeah, because you can jump back up, so... Huh. Alright, well, whatever. We've solved it anyway, so... If anyone's watching this on YouTube, maybe, and has played this before and knows how you're supposed to do that, let me know, because I would be interested. Okay. Need acid dinosaur for that. Oop. You know who we need for this job, don't you? Stevie. Oh dear. Right, now this might grow a plant to let us back over there. Or that might get us that brick. Yeah, it looks like it's getting us that brick, okay. Taking this torch here and you've gotta say it, Yakobu. That's your job. Got it. Okay, luckily it saved us there, right. Okay. Get rid of the dinosaurs. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, that isn't a grapple point then. It's orange. I thought it was. I thought we were going to pull the truck into the water. So, does that truck not do anything then? No, I guess not. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Cool. Right. Now, we need to go... No, other way. We need to go in here, I think. Yeah, we need to go below this as well, but I need to... Oh, person. Ellie Degler. Bye. Okay, that was an alternative costume, I think. Some sort of pterodon. Yeah, well, 19 of 20, we've only got one left. I thought that was a timer that was appearing there, it was the percentage marker. Right, okay, I'm going to go down, assuming there might be something, I can't remember. Pterodonodon, Donny Don. That was Dennis Nedry's character in Third Rock of the Sun, Donny. I was thinking of that. Fucking hell. Like Christmas in here. Right. Okay. One of them I need the... at least... Oh, for God's sake. Why? One of them we need the flying dinosaur for. This is the bit where we got one of the gold bricks ages ago and I had to save up to afford to build this. So, obviously we have to use the dinosaur to get over there. But I don't know about over there. So, okay. Ooh, things. Okay, 1 of 3. Alright, okay. What's that? That's just somewhere to land, I guess. Let's see, that's where the red brick... no. That's where the red brick was, over there. I think. Yeah, up there. It's like some... Oh, was that skeletons playing chess or tennis or something? Okay. 3 of 3. Don't know if I can beat them up with... Oh yeah, I can. Damn, this is loud. Oh, I've got an area of effect attack. I didn't know about that. Whoops. Wow. Wish I'd known about that sooner. Alright. Did anyone else think I would have to do something with those eggs to get that brick? Because I certainly did. That might have been a Queen album, Skeletons Playing Chess. Yes. It may well have been. Interesting, that's in the air. Okay. I know there's one here. No, there's another one in here. That's interesting. Is this going to be like a... Oh, there's one down there. Whoops. Okay, well, that was a bit weird, but okay. Is it something to do with the sunken ships? Just thinking out loud, really. Is there anything here? Oh, there's a little baby one, huh? Huh. Oh, as the adult one, I can... Okay. I think with the eggs you have to break all three of them so Dan can pick up the earth root. Nice reference. Does that open something? Yes, it does. Okay. This is like a two-part puzzle. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. And then lower us down. Do you know this is how I think you were supposed to get the red brick? Because I'm sure that little platform down there on the right is where the red brick was. And when we flew over here... God, that's annoying. When we flew over here the first time, it didn't appear, and then as we landed, it appeared. And I think you're supposed to get to the end of this puzzle and then get it. Yeah, like this. That's what those two platforms are for. And then you're supposed to run out and grab the red brick, which is why there's a purple stud there. Can the baby one fly? No, it can't. Okay. Right, well that answers that, I guess. From the question we had streams ago. Yeah, flying race. Okay. Thought that might be the case. Oh, wait, the timer's already started, okay. Fucking hell, that's close. I don't think this can fly any faster, which is both good and bad. But, I guess the gold arrows are just pointing where all the things are? I don't know. Unless this is something else. Yeah, we've picked up extra time now, so... Controls on this aren't too bad, actually. Oh, I should have added, by the way, that thing about the eggs and Dan getting the earth. That's a medieval reference, but I'm sure everyone watching this knows that, so... Well, not entirely sure, otherwise I wouldn't have said it, but... Someone messaged me the other day and asked me a question about Yakuza based on a clip I had on YouTube, and I couldn't remember what the hell they were talking about. And I had to watch the entire clip to remember what it was about. Nice. 17 out of 20. Right, those arrows aren't anything to do with the racing though. Unless that arrow's under the... I mean, we never landed over here. I don't know if there's anything there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one of them isn't as bright as... Oh no, 10. Oh god, there's another one. What's that one? Right, yeah, I thought I saw a gold brick somewhere. Right. Come on. I've got to be right in front of it, hold on. Okay. Ah, okay. That then drops that, destroys that. I did wonder. And that needs a tool. So... yeah, now I've done that, the human, whoever it is, can come across. So, need someone with a glider. I don't know if anyone else has one, but I know he has one. Yeah, just about made that. Good. Okay. Pick the wrong one. I always forget if it's bolt cutters or crowbars. It's the same character though. Okay. They do all look that right. Yeah. They've all got nice skin. The food's nice. I'm not saying anything bad. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So we can guide across. That's interesting. So maybe we didn't need the dinosaur at all. Huh. Although I'm wondering if... Yeah, this puzzle definitely has a dinosaur grip thing on the top. So... Okay, you don't have to be facing it, you just have to be in front of it. Right, before he despawns, come on. Oh. Oh, maybe I need to let go of it as well. Ooh. Camera doesn't know what it's doing. Okay. Yeah, we need to pull it and release it. Right, okay. Okay. So there's so many of these arrows. I think this is going to be a race as well. Does it show... Oh, I can't see inside buildings. That's annoying. Not for the map, anyway. What was that opening? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, well, I don't know where to guide to, but I'm going to go over to there, I guess. No. That's an invisible barrier, which means you have to use a dinosaur. But there's this is definitely here for something. Oh! Circle made me zoom into the... Okay, well, okay. I knew there was a circle prompt there, okay. I'm not actually controlling the height or anything. This is like an auto-scroller. Huh. Okay. And that... What? What? Maybe I was supposed to guide onto the other island and I stood there too long. I don't know. Huh. That's very strange, because there's not been any other puzzles or races like this so far. Lego games will do that. You'll play like 90% of it, and then they'll spring something on you've never seen before. Oh, you are kidding. Okay, luckily it zoomed me back here, right, okay. So I'm guessing I have to zoom to over there. No. Wonder if I could jump across that hole. Or I could just go straight to that. What? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, thank you for the clip, Neo. I don't know if this is meant to happen or if this is a glitch. No, in this game it could be either. Stream clips. There we go. Yeah. Half the clips from this stream will be called glitch. Right. Yeah, okay, well... My guess is that they're supposed to be gates as well, but 1 of 8. So, right, they're counting them again now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, why didn't that give me the gold brick the first time? Oh. Yes, in answer to Yakobu's question, yes, I was meant to complete them, but I did the first time. I'm pretty sure I did. So... And then after a while you just teleport back. Yeah, okay. I can't say I quite understand that, but sure. Neo says these Lego games are borked. This one is, Jesus. I'm pretty sure I got all 8 the first time around and nothing happened. And that ridge that I landed on did have Lego stunts on it, so unless you're meant to fly from the end platform, which if you stand there for more than 10 seconds teleports you back, I think it sent you the wrong way. It might well have done. Very, very, very strange. Lego, the glitches. Oh, actually, I can travel from here straight outside, can't I? Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I mean, I'm done here, because there are no other arrows, you have to assume. So, let's move on. Okay, done that, done that, done that. Okay, let's go to there then. We can probably travel straight outside, yeah, without having to find our way back, which was nice. Right. Okay, electronic target. Yeah, I knew Yakobu would like that. Then we found a new book. We found a lost page of the Bible, which was nice. Yeah. 10 bits, thank you, Neo. I don't know if I have to shoot this, but it's there, so... why have I picked this up? Oh, it's for the sign. Oh, we have to find all the letters for the sign. Right, okay, cool. Magic, magic E. Kite kit becomes kite, you see, it's magic, magic E. Yeah, well done, Leo. That's a song from a thing about the letter E that would turn words into other words from a cartoon I probably last saw, let's see, about 27 years ago. I don't know, just guessing. Right, okay, that needs a T-Rex. Geordie Racer. Ah, I don't remember anything about it other than Magic E, unfortunately. Did it have a yellow dog? I genuinely wish I could answer these questions, but I just can't because I don't remember literally anything else about it other than the song. But I remember us in class finding that amusing because it was the one time off where we didn't have to do hard work for watching that shit. It was like a kids thing, but I think we were watching it like way too late. We were watching it like when we were almost teenagers, going, we know what the letter E is. We'll find the clip and post it to Discord. Nice one. Thank you, Neo. Oh, non-TV room, I guess. Because it's... yeah, I guess it fits there. Yeah, that'll be my guess. I look at all the rooms anyway, so yeah, it's fine. Okay, G. Interesting they only want 3 letters though. Maybe it's going to be G-E-N. And then the last one's probably behind this, I guess. That skill could be less annoying. Right, we need the old crowbar. Oh, well, there's our N then. If engine made energy with that letter, maybe it would be dirty and clean. Nice. So it was just the 3 middle letters. I thought it was going to be Gen, like in... okay, whatever. Stress Gen! Yeah. Oh dear. Next forbidden bit. Would we have dirty and clean, ER and A? I loved your sum up of that. You go, I love how you know instantly which one is supposed to be clean and which one's supposed to be dirty. Bonus level, okay.
You want to learn something new, huh? Then I'm happy to help.
I've actually read that already, so I did know that. I wonder how many dinosaur facts they've got in this game for just that screen. Alright, well we've got it now. We've got it already, but we might as well finish the little level. With the Compassaurus, by the way. So we're running away from the T-Rex. I remember this level from the normal game. I remember this being a bitch to play because the collectibles are all as you run towards the screen. It's one of them. There we go. Jordan's animal facts. The rhinoceros. Thank you for the clip, Neo, as well, for putting it in the Discord. Right, True Survivor, level complete. Cool. Feeling warm again, although I've got a blanket on, so that might explain it. Okay, so we've definitely done that. Okay. So if I go to there, I can go up through there. Have I just gone the wrong way? Yep, I have, okay. I was rubbing my eye as well as moving. Okay. Egg puzzle? Maybe. Do we just have to find the eggs for the baskets, maybe? Oh. It's not suggesting a character we can use, so I'm just thinking... Oh! Wait, hold on. Excellent. Excellent. That excellent was truly excellent. It looks like it needs a dinosaur, but I'm not sure. That wasn't the one I wanted, actually, but... Oh. No, custom one. I want the one with the T-Rex head. Okay, well it wasn't that. Well, we'll grab this one while we're here. The crash site. Yeah. Okay. We need the normal one. Come on. Right, there we go. Right here then. Yeah, there's a smell thing here. I'm wondering if this leads us over to the eggs. It might do. If it goes over that white bit, then we'll know. Yeah, it is, okay. I'm guessing... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Wow, this is taking us far away. Oh, okay, so that was nothing to do with the eggs then. Huh. Maybe it's a Compassaurus thing. Here, eggs. That was Sean Locke looked up facts about the dinosaurs. Jordan's animal fact. Oh yeah, yes. I was trying to think which Jordan. Oh yeah, the one with the big fake tits. Yeah, there you go. Jordan's animal facts. Yeah, Sean Locke had some great props on that show. That's definitely an animal thing. Do I need a T-Rex or like an actual T-Rex, not like a fake one, like a little one with a T-Rex head? I mean actual T-Rex. If that's the case, then there'll be a pad thing nearby somewhere. There's one over there, so it could be. Toy dinosaurs. Oh, there you go. Look, see, there's one of the eggs. Right, okay, so we are collecting them then. Okay. That's what I was trying to work out. Are we supposed to be finding them, or is this some sort of, like, character puzzle? I'm trying to switch you to any human just to get you out of the way. Okay, so we need to put that in with the 2 orange ones then. Right, 1 of 3. Okay. Alright. They can't be too far away. Right, I would argue that we've now moved too far away, so they're probably the other way then. Possibly one down here somewhere. There's some poo there. It's half windy tonight. Apparently so, yeah. I can't hear it from in here, but there you go, there's another one. Have to dig a bit more there. Right. Shove the egg up your ass. Right. Okay. Alright. So we need white eggs, right? Didn't see that tree before. So now look at the stuff we've destroyed and see if there's anything left behind. We've done that. Well, it could be over there, I suppose. Yeah, maybe. I'll drop down. Notice how I've got a lot more used to which characters can do what. I can only remember a couple for each skill, but that's all I need, really. If I could memorise what all the characters did, I'd pick more variety, but, whatever.
Come on, someone help me out! This thing's like a jail cell! A really creepy jail cell!
That does need a T-Rex, so... Out the way, bitch. On that. Get a couple while we're here.
Thanks. Now, where's a shower? You don't want to know how I got in there in the first place.
Oh, this is time. This is a completely different brick to the rescue worker we just got. Why can't Maybe I have to stay as the T-Rex to do this. Yeah, I should do the stomp more. It hits everyone. I thought I could swing my tail, but I think I'm thinking of a different dinosaur. If we fail at this... Yeah, we have failed, okay. Yeah, you need a faster dinosaur to do whatever that was. Right, I assume we can buy you Nash. 65,000. Yeah. Not Kevin Nash, but Nash. Jeffrey's ABC attacking Virtua Fighter. Yeah, the butt bump that you can win the entire arcade mode with just by pressing all 3 buttons over and over again. If you you need some luck, but you know. Right, I'm hoping that this is where we get the other egg from, because if it isn't, then I'm not sure. No, that's okay. Huh. Nice. Alright. Now I don't know what started that dinosaur attack. This was where one of the red bricks was, because it took me ages to realise that you could get into the ground from here. Because there's a little ditch there. I kept thinking you had to go in from there, but that's an invisible ceiling. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Use the T-Rex again. I guess. I mean... What was the point in building that? Oh, that might have been so we could change into the thing and then do that puzzle. Yeah, maybe you have to be a T-Rex to do that attack thing. Although, if we are doing it, why are we doing it? Because I don't think there's any other rewards here apart from the one that we're missing up the top. So if there is a reward for that, I think we've already got it. Because I can't see any other reason to do it. Yeah, that's annoying. We have to. Do we have to use a character that can go in poo just to get past it? That's stupid. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if we got that one before to destroying all those dinosaurs. Unless the egg is really close by and I'm just not seeing it. Or there's a target in a tree, or... I thought that was the target then, but no, that's the bonus thing. Huh. There's gotta be something destructible nearby. Oh yeah, in reference to what I was saying earlier, I was just trying to get Yakobu to type, shove it in your ass. If it is this far away, you know, okay. Can't imagine it would be though. Huh. What's this? It's just a way to get up here, isn't it? Next time, Gadget, next time. If anyone's old enough to remember the cartoon of Inspector Gadget, which I think we probably all are. Right. See, now we're going into a completely different section. So, I must have missed something. Huh. If anyone, I don't normally ask for help because I think I kind of want to do it on my own, but if anyone spots anything they think might be the answer, let me know. It's got to be nearby, because the other two, one of them was down there. Well, actually, no, the other two were down here, so maybe the other one's down here as well. Maybe I missed something in the crash site. I mean, there is stuff here, so maybe. Huh. I was trying to look for white things, but it's not necessarily true that the white egg would be under something white. Those were the days. Yeah. Yeah, no, see, we're going into another section again, so... Minecraft villager noises. I wondered if the part of the plane was destructible or something, but... I mean, this can't be destructible because you need it to get back, but... Using the arrow buttons on your remote, you move the glow to one of the main menu items, yeah. As was pointed out though, Gadget's thing about how to use a DVD menu, you had to put in the DVD and use the menu to get to that bit, so, yeah. Unless this is literally it and I walked right past it. Huh. We're rebuilding that again. I don't think that's got anything to do with what we're doing though. Huh. Which bit am I in? Let me go back and check. Because I don't want to check here in case I'm on the edge of the next bit. And I'll look at the nearest thing. Oh, yeah, crash site. Yeah, so it's in the crash site and it's to do with the eggs, and I need one more egg. See, I'd move on and do something else, but this is literally the last thing on the island, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me see, yeah, got all that. Yeah. 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 Right, nothing there. Compound, yeah. Crash site, yeah. This is literally the only thing we're missing on the entire island now. I didn't realise that. Mind you, I suppose there are no other arrows, so... Is it literally... I'm going to kick myself if it's literally... Oh! Maybe it isn't the one, maybe it's a blue egg. Not that that matters, but... yeah, it's the blue spotty egg. So we've got the pink one and the orange one. I wondered if destroying the other baskets would get you it, but... It's got to be in that dung pile. Yeah, see, I built that little machine. I don't know if that's supposed to do something, but it gives you a purple stud, which is usually a replacement for a key item which we already have. So, okay. Oh, Neo's put in chat. In Lego Jurassic Park, the white egg refers to the final Velociraptor egg in the crash site. Shooting a target, yeah. Is it? It's not the white one we're looking for, though, is it? Huh. What annoys me is you have to climb up here and then switch back to her to get past the shit. And then... I don't know. Yeah, it's not the white one we're looking for. Cope says, I remember that James and Mike review. We're not going to review the show or any of its content on DVD. We're going to review the menu of the DVD. Yeah, the pink egg and the orange egg, I need the blue one. So if you're reading some sort of guide, it should be... The text that I need should be near what you're already reading. That's my guess. There's got to be something. Just looking down the river and stuff. We've destroyed literally everything nearby. I mean, we can't have done it. Yeah, that's the level, right? Just to... right. I was about to say, are you looking it up? I don't mind if you're not, but I just want to know in case I'm waiting for you to look it up, otherwise I'll look it up. In the crash site level of LEGO Jurassic Park, the blue egg is found by shooting a target near the top of a tree. Oh. Look. Timing. Yeah, I know. Amazing. Wow. Okay. Wow. Right. Okay. Thanks, Neo. Wow. I was gonna say, right, is it gonna be one of these trees? And I saw, oh, look at the trees I'm next to right now, and oh, there it is. Timing. Sorry, Mark. No, it's fine. You helped. It was no. It's just I wanted to know whether you were looking it up or not. Because if you aren't, that's fine. But I need to look it up. Okay, there we go. Right, Island 3 down. Pretty sure that's finished. Yep. Okay. Island 4, here we come, which I think is the smallest island. Yeah, look, there's hardly anything on it. Right, okay, well, we'll start there then, I guess. Oh, by the way, I know you can do these at night, but A, I don't think there's anything you can only do at night, and B, why would I want less light? So... Neo, you did well. Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. I'm so glad we unlocked these fast travel points, because God. It's one of the things I did off stream. I just went around all the maps and ticked off all the fast travel points, because they're not part... I don't think you need them. You don't need them as part of the 100%, but it's so much easier if you've got them. Just because I can then teleport to somewhere without having to tit about. Okay, destructible thing. Acid thing. Okay, let's deal with that first then. We should start getting a lot of trophies soon, because you get a trophy for each thing you've done all of, so rescuing all the people, finding all the bricks, all that sort of stuff, so we should start getting those soon. Okay. I'm now being attacked by humans, which were a lot easier to fight than those stupid dinosaur things were. Excuse me. Although there are more of them, but yeah. By the way, you would have thought, right, wouldn't you, that one of the bricks would be like one-hit kills or something? I only need to kill 15, but there were more than 15 of them. That was interesting. Can any skeletons fly? Good question. No, because the only dinosaurs that can fly in this are the red one that can grab stuff and the other flying dinosaur that has exactly the same abilities but -1. So I'm not sure why you ever picked that one. But I don't think those dinosaurs had skeleton versions, so I think the answer to that question is no. Hopefully I'm right on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Because, yeah, the skeleton versions are only the sort of these ones. Because the flying one and, you know, that big... I love the fact that there's an entire category for one swimming dinosaur. That big flight swimming one. You know that area where we got it and we swam around and did those few puzzles? That's literally the only place in the entire game that you can use it. So, I'm not sure why they included that. There you go. Okay. Right. I mean, it's nice that they included it, but you think they'd have done more with it, wouldn't you? Like, have a whole section that's like all the sections between the islands underwater would be something, or, you know. That's going to be a gold brick. Yeah. Better make sure we build this in case it's part of the 100%. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but... So we'd be able to call in small and medium, yeah, okay. We never really need to call in small and medium dinosaurs because we've got them all. The only reason why you need to use those pads is to call in the T-Rex and... Oh, and the ones that can stomp those plates, so either the Brachiosaurus or whatever the other one is, begins with an A, a Patasaurus or whatever, to break those plates on the floor, but other than that you don't really need them. Did that happen in the movie? Did that happen in any of the movies? See, that's the thing, if something happened in this that was weird to Jurassic Park, I wouldn't instantly go, oh, that's weird, because I don't know most of the stuff in them anyway. Okay, can jump up there. Okay. Oh, good, the targeting system's decided to work today. That race that I had that involved these, and it just... every 4 out of 5 times it just wouldn't bloody work. Race, okay. There's a vehicle point nearby, so that's a good sign. Oh, I did find another, well obviously there's tons of them, I'm not finding them, I'm just listening to them, but another Cumtown one, I was just thinking about again. Ronald McDonald, but if Ronald McDonald was played by Tim Curry, who kept singing about how he made all the menu items by putting food up his arse. Again, incredibly stupid, but it's... How do you like it up my ass? Oh dear. What you go, why Tim Curry? I don't know, I honestly don't know. It's so stupid. Oh dear. Oh, we're going this way, alright. Off we go! That's what's funny about the Steve Harvey impression, the fact that it doesn't sound like Steve Harvey, but still funny. I'm not even going to look at the board. That's... Wow. That, do you know what? During a race, that would have been a great movement. Look. Speedrun strats. If I was in this and the gate was halfway up that hill, look, watch. Boing! Straight up. Nice. They got the mannerisms at least. Yeah, that's the thing. Someone said about that, to do a... okay. Saw the underside of the world there. Yeah, someone actually said an impressionist, to get to doing good impression, you don't have to do the impression perfectly, you just have to do enough of them for everyone to go, oh, that's obviously supposed to be blank, or whatever. So often when people do an impression that other people have done impressions of, they're not actually doing an impression of the person. They're doing a copy of someone else's already existing impression. So yeah. Interesting. There's lots of arrows pointing into the middle of the air. So hopefully something to do with this. We asked 100 people, what's something you think about when you think about Jesus? Oh God, no. That's a, don't make me ask, Jeff. Yeah, okay. Got it. Oh, maybe they're not. Oh, maybe that was the only arrow pointing in the air. I saw one over there, but I think that's pointing to something specific. Yeah, okay. Cut down there. I don't know that I've ever been up to this bit before. Huh. Yeah, the picture of that one. It's the little car. See, the thing is, that was only ever an audio podcast. That guy on YouTube, I think his name's Saul, like S-A-U-L. It's not a word name I can pronounce properly, but Saul. He decided that animating those clips would be really funny. I don't know if he even worked for the people that made the podcast. I think he just does it for a laugh. They're amazing. It's like a bit like if you look into the history of the animation of the Ricky Gervais stuff. Fans were animating that for a laugh on YouTube long before the animated podcast existed, and that's what gave them the idea to do it. Or at least I think so. Bang. Great. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a couple of the clips I posted, I couldn't find originals of. I could only find reaction videos to them, but the guys that react to it aren't that annoying, so you can still kind of watch it. It's just exactly the same, but with two guys laughing at it, basically. But it got to the point where, and I swear this is true, there's you'll see them if you watch the longer versions. I think the Star Trek one and the what was the other one? Oh, the Steven Seagal movies compilation one. And I forget what they're called now, Frankenstein's Lab or something. It's just they describe themselves as this, two black guys who are always high. And on one of the videos, Soul animated it and said, hope everyone enjoys this, including those two black guys who are always high. Hey guys, wrote in the description, which is really cool of him. Oh dear. I just love the fact that he realised they watched all their videos. Okay. Yeah, better call, Saul. Okay. Race. Ah, now speaking of those plates that you can destroy with a big dinosaur. Yeah. Was the Flintstone style a fan contribution before the official one? Good question, actually. I don't think it was, because they were animating Ricky either very cartoony or animating them sort of semi-realistically. I don't think they were going for any particular style, because obviously each person who animated it did it differently. And I think it was to do with when they were making it, they said, what do you want us to make it look like? And Ricky was going, yeah, you need to make me look like because him, Steve and Carl are all different eras of animation. So Ricky is like 50s Flintstones, and then Carl is like 90s Hanna-Barbera or something, and then Steve is, I think, like 80s, like I'm not exactly sure what, but he said when they gave him feedback, Ricky went, no, make me fatter, make me more like Fred Flintstone, like my head's a third of my body. And he said the only feedback I had on Carl was make the head rounder. So yeah, But in answer to your question, I'm not entirely sure. So. We need a big dinosaur. Yeah, and it's the Apatosaurus. I was right then. Okay. It can be either a skeleton one or the non one. It just needs to be even. Oh look! I like how its little shoulder blades flap. 1 of 3. Okay. I assume this would be a collectible because there's one over there as well. That's to launch into that, but I think that was a red brick, so we've already done that. 2 of 3. I'll see if I can find a vehicle point for that as well. I mean, we could just use the dinosaur that can charge, but yeah. I've always just thought of the name Saul as being Paul with an S. Saul. Saul. It's because of my accent. Saul doesn't come out correctly. I have to sort of over-exaggerate it. Saul. Okay. Saul caliber, nice. Yeah, I can't see a vehicle point anywhere nearby, so I might just use the dinosaur that can charge then. Well, actually, no, there must be one somewhere nearby because there's a launch pad there for the gyrosphere. Because you need a gyrosphere to use it, so there must be one somewhere. See, logic. Possibly this way. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There. Cool. I know there are loads. I've said this before. I know there are loads of vehicles, but why would you use any vehicle that wasn't? Actually, now I've said this, why don't we use a vehicle that isn't this one? We haven't used 90% of these. Ooh, bike. We haven't used the bike yet. Wonder what the handling's like on this. Yeah, it's not as good as the gyrosphere, but it's pretty good. And obviously, yeah. So, the only annoying thing is, with the gyrosphere, what you do is you pilot round with the left stick and then press X to jump. On this, you have to hold down the X button to accelerate, so there's no jump. But I suppose that won't be a problem if it's a flat race, so we'll see. I know there's a sports car as one of them as well. Yeah, the handling's not as nice. I feel like I'm having to slow myself down a little bit. Because otherwise that'll happen. Thankfully that counted. Whee! Whoa! Okay, that was weird. Turned me round 180. Nice. Yeah, freeform just to drive, this is pretty cool, but for speed and accuracy I prefer the gyrosphere. Okay. You don't have the dinosaur thing, but your friend does. Eric Kirby, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, wrong skill.
Oh, okay. Thanks for getting rid of him. But I'm sure I could have handled it myself.
Yeah, you sure seemed like you were handling it. Ugh, worker in peril. Okay. I thought that said unlucky bastard. Unlucky bystander. 20 grand. Yeah. So I think Mr. DNA was literally the only expensive character in the entire game, unless there's one more that's really expensive, but he was $500,000, and I think the most anyone else has ever been is like 100,000. I don't think there was anyone that was, because in previous games there's been at least a couple of people that were really good that were $1 million each. But yeah. I like how Yakobu said I like the Lego bikes because I can remember exactly how they felt to drive when you push them along. Do you remember the one in oh god, what was it? In Lego City Undercover when I drove it along the train tracks and it kept going mental. Like, "Ugh!" it couldn't work out what to do.
These little pests look a lot bigger close up.
I think we did a clip of that as well.
That idiot bird said they weren't dangerous. Hey, Carter! Where are ya? We're meant to be safety partners.
Okay. No, I know. I'm not trying to get close to them.
Phew. I didn't think those creatures would ever leave me alone. Things
Oh.
would have gone a lot differently if I still had my stun rod with me.
Which you do, so I'm not sure why you're saying that, because you've clearly got a stun rod on your back.
What did you use to scare them away? Because I think you got some of it on me.
T-Rex piss, to answer your question. Rescue workers in peril, send the helicopters.
That careless fool Carter. He still has my lunch tube.
Dieter Stark, 75,000. I think that might be the last character. It either wasn't, or there's no trophy for it. Oh well. Right, okay, well that's all the workers in peril rescued, so we can tell we're getting towards the end, because we're starting to get trophies for collecting everything of something. Okay. Yeah, there's literally only this bit left. Okay, well, keep going. There was, but you got the trophy. Is there a trophy for collecting all the characters? Helo dinosaurs, races, photographs, 100%, true survivor. I think there'd be a trophy. Oh, you know what? Maybe collecting all the characters is part of 100%, so technically it doesn't have its own trophy. Yeah, maybe. Otherwise, that doesn't really make much sense, but. I'm destroying your campsite.
Oh, what? I turned my back for 5 seconds and the little pests have dragged my gun up a tree. Should have signed up to that other mission on the island full of kittens instead.
Huh? Does anyone get that reference? It's well, they say it's not a South Park reference, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because it then became its own thing, and then the company that denied the fact that South Park had told them that they've got the name from South Park. Yeah. So, Butters during the World of Warcraft, so anyone who doesn't know, Butters during the World of Warcraft episode of South Park said, I don't play World of Warcraft, I play Halo Kili Island Adventure. And that game didn't exist at the time, but since then, that does exist. And they've denied that South Park had any part in the naming of that game. I feel, because they sort of had to say that, because they're such a kid-friendly company that they can't have anything to do with South Park. But it's funny anyway. Alright, so up a tree you say. Possibly that tree. That was a gold brick. I got that guy a giant marshmallow on a stick. Nice. Okay. Possibly it's this tree. Oh, there's something. What is that? Oh, it's his gun. Oh, there you go then. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was going to be that tree in the distance there. Wondered if I could fire his gun, but I can't. Okay. Thank you, Neo, for the clip. We put that in the clips room. Right, okay, moving on. Little light there. Do I need to do anything up that tree? Okay, probably fair doing whatever this is. Because I can hear the brick. It's probably in the air above us. Stream buffering, it did for a second. Oh, did it? It's alright now though, is it? Hopefully. That's Twitch doing that, probably. Actually, I don't know why I'm asking, I can check, can't I? Yeah, it looks okay. Right, I realise this is a puzzle and I completely missed that, so I'm going to have to get this wrong and start again. Or not. Okay. Huh. Well, that was lenient of them. I was going to try and get that wrong on purpose so it would give us the sequence again, but it literally just told you what the sequence was. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of that mushroom thing in Pumpkin Jack. That puzzle where you have to get them in order. Anyway. Okay, I think that's everything in there. Yeah, okay. Let's go get that. Can you do the EastEnders theme? If I could had any tonal sort of hearing, I would, but no. It would be funny if I could, though. T-Rex escape bonus level. Okay.
You want to learn something new, huh? Then I'm happy to help.
This should get us another trophy because I think this is the last bonus level that we need. The 100% for.
Building.
We'll probably get given that when we get back to the map. Or in the aftermath screen, which I need to do to get the gold brick for completing the level, which I think if you exit early you don't get, so... I'm the little dinosaur at the front, by the way, if that wasn't clear. Ooh. I'll tell you what I did give another chance the other night. That episode of South Park called A Million Little Fibres, and no, I still don't like it. It's genuinely one of the worst South Park episodes I've ever seen. People seem to like it though, I don't know why. Survival expert, there we go. Collect true survivor on all levels. Ding! Okay. I'll let these roll through because again, possible glitches that will happen if we don't. No. The latest South Park episodes have been okay, but you do need a lot of knowledge of current American politics, which I just don't have. So I'm not enjoying them as much, but they are still funny. But once I look up the references afterwards, I go, oh yeah. No, there's an episode from years ago called A Million Little Fibres, and Trey and Matt have admitted it's one of the worst episodes they've ever made, but it was basically a standby episode that was half finished, and on the off chance that they didn't have time to finish a proper episode, they could just finish that one and get it out, and that happened. And it was, obviously they have an A and B plot, and the A plot was okay, and the B plot I just didn't find funny in the slightest. It was basically, Towley wants to bring out his memoirs, and that's the A plot, and you think, okay, that probably should have been a B plot in a better episode or something, because it was okay, and then, oh, meat. Oh yeah, we probably need that for an ill dinosaur somewhere. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that was the A plot, and then the B plot was, it was kind of tied in, so Oprah Winfrey had Towley on her show, and the B plot was that, because she was so busy with work, her vagina, who had a voice for some reason, got annoyed at her for not paying attention to it, and then her arsehole also had a voice, and they took her hostage, and one of them got shot, and it was just like, this just isn't funny. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I don't know. It's not that it was offensive or anything, it just plain wasn't funny to me. I just sat there and just looked at it, like going, okay, this is, yeah. And they said they thought the episode didn't work because the episodes work when you have one standard story and one weird story, and that episode was 2 weird stories, so it just kind of came out odd. But yeah, as I say, I didn't find it all that funny, but some people seem to like it, so, you know, whatever. Oh, also it had none of the normal cast in it, which is why people disliked it as well. It wasn't like Towley and the kids, it was just, that was it. It was just Towley, and he was the main character of the entire episode, which, again, as a character in an otherwise good episode, Towley is funny, but when it's just him as the main character, and that's the A-plot of the episode, it's like, yeah, okay. But yeah, the Oprah Winfrey stuff was just, I don't know what that was supposed to be. It was supposed to be funny, I guess, but I don't know. The other episode I didn't like was the Pip one, where it's basically an entire episode where they parody Great Expectations, which I fully admit I didn't really enjoy because I don't know the story of Great Expectations, which is my fault, I guess. One thing I have noticed, though, is that everyone who liked that episode does know Great Expectations well, so I feel that's kind of a barrier to that episode. And I think a good parody should stand on its own. You should still be able to enjoy it if you don't get any of the references. But with that, you really need to get out. Plus the fact that Pip was the only main character in it. It's back this way. And then, yeah, it's just the premise of the episode, and also I think that's part of the reason why I didn't find Million Little Fibres funny, is that the main joke in both of those episodes seems to be, don't English people have a funny accent? And it's like, but I am English, so I don't find it funny. It's not that I'm offended by it, it just wasn't funny. Oh, alright mate, yeah, alright. It's just half an hour of that, and it's just like, as an English person, I'm just not entertained by that, but, you know. Sausages. Oh, there's a smell point, I completely missed that. I was thinking there must be something. Neo says he's got to go. If you can stick around, because this game will be finished soon, I want to show off another game. If you're willing to stick around. If you really have to go, that's fine. And I'm going to upload it to YouTube anyway. But yeah, it's the only preview I'll give for it is that it might be the worst game we've ever played. Oh, that was a red brick. Okay. Yeah, I didn't need to do that then. What else was there? I think there was a plant I could grow. Yeah, probably that, innit? Hopefully this is the sausage. I'm not sure why a plant would have a sausage on it, but... Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Seymour. I'll try to stick around. Yeah, honestly, if you can't, that's totally fine, but I just thought I'd tell you we're almost finished with this game, I think. There we go. What lysine contingency? Heal all dinosaurs. There we go. Okay. We've healed all the dinosaurs. Right, okay. I think there's literally one race and then a couple of gold bricks and that's it. Excellent. Yep. Yeah, I would guess we've probably got like 10-20 minutes left of this, if that. I mean, I'm not going to hurry, I'm just saying that's what I think's left. Okay, I think everything's just in there then, isn't it? Vehicle point, interesting. Ooh, Jurassic Park sign. You would think there'd be a lot more Jurassic Park signs around somewhere called Jurassic Park, wouldn't you? But apparently not. Oh, we've got to destroy it in 3 parts, I think. Can we double aim? No, we can't. Okay, that was a gold brick for some reason. Alright, sure. They make you do the weirdest things for gold bricks. I think... is the race on the roof? Huh. Okay. Or it's inside here, but I don't think it is. why I punched that, but no. Alright. We need a Velociraptor for that. Nope. Oh, okay, it selected Dennis Nedry for some reason. I can hear something moving. Ah, okay. Fix this up. Is it the... oh, no, wait, wrong one. Engineer? Yeah. Burp. What was the, how are you going to deal with a car that goes around driving all over the place by itself? Is that what the film's about? Oh no, wait, no. No, it was Dougal was scared. Oh, yeah, it is up there. Dougal was scared of watching Herbie because it involved a car with a mind of its own. Stream seems to be buffering every second. It doesn't seem to be on my end. How about, is that happening to you, Yakobu, as well? Or maybe it's just Neo, I'm not sure. Oh wait, I just thought if it's buffering every second, you can't hear me. Oh wait, it's been pausing a little bit. Oh, because that isn't happening on my end. So, huh? Yeah, I mean, I'm literally watching it on Twitch, and it seems fine. Oh, I think I accidentally activated the race. Okay, whatever. Unfortunately, that smell point was right near the start of the race, so we need to do this first, I guess. Oh shit, it's up there. Wait, how the hell did we get... oh, bounce, right, yeah. Yeah, too late. We can hear you and the game, but the stream is buffering. That's really weird. The audio is staying continuous, but the video freezes. Huh. And now the grip point isn't working. Brilliant. Right, there you go. Yeah, I kind of need to do this race to get out of the way, I think. Can I just use a character? No, I need a vehicle or a dinosaur. I wonder if I could use the little one. Yeah. Don't know how far he can jump though. Don't know if this is a good idea or not. Doesn't seem like this is a good idea, but I need that one that can charge really. This to me, I think this is Twitch's end. Do you reckon? Ah shit, that still wasn't quick enough. Oh well, I've drowned. Any suggestions on what I can do about this, or... I'm not saying you should suggest to me, I'm not annoyed or anything, I'm just... Have you got any? Because yeah, I mean, anything that I could come up with isn't going to be as useful or interesting as... interesting? That wasn't the right word. Useful or as problem solving as anything you can come up with, so... Yeah. I reckon we use that dinosaur that can charge then. Can't think of anything that help other than the usual. I mean, is it watchable or is it just too annoying? Because there's not really much point in me continuing if you can't watch. Is there really? I mean, I'll finish this, but I guess, but... Okay, apparently you can't jump and charge at the same time. That's annoying. Oh, shit, shit, shit! What? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll have to start again. I'm not fucking stuck. You have to bounce on that thing. Charging gets us the time we need to then... Because if we don't get up there straight away, it doesn't matter, because we're gaining so much time by doing it quickly. Is there any transport? See, you're right, there is a point down there to get vehicles, but I don't know how you get one up here. Because the only way to get up here is via the Velociraptor, so I'm guessing I can't do it with a human, so I'm kind of stuck using dinosaurs, and this is the fastest one, so... Just because he can charge. You're right though, I would prefer to use a vehicle, but I just don't think we can. Right. There. Right, there we go. Must go faster. 20 of 20. Complete all races. The trick is to say you're prejudiced against all races. Right. Okay, now we're up here. I'll switch to... Let's see, you. Thank you. Thank you for the GG. Don't know why I said that in a German accent, but... Come on. You have got to do these backwards, because otherwise they'll get stuck in there and then we'll have to come rescue them later anyway. Probably because of the wind outside that making the stream buffer. Would that affect the stream? I guess it might. If it's really bad, and like cables are being blown about, then I guess I could see that being true, yeah. Oh, right, wrong way. Right, now we can do that smell thing, because the last part of it, I assume, was right in the middle of the gate to start the race, so I couldn't finish it. So we'll see if that was the last one. Although if it's up here, how are we going to dig anything up? Because it's concrete. Apparently that was the last one. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, we need to get up to that tower. How do we do that? I'd imagine the weather messes with our internet disconnects a lot during flooding. Yeah, as I say, I mean, if I could do something about it, I would, but as you said, I probably can't, so, yeah. Oh wait, I think I saw it pause then, hold on. Wait, I can see it pausing now. Yeah, that wasn't happening when you said that earlier, but it is happening now. It sort of goes and that sort of frequency. Yeah, that's got to be annoying to watch. I apologise. What the fuck is up here? Oh, window. Okay, that's strange. It's not breaking the window. Right, now it is. Hey, Catatonia. Go brick. Okay. Now, worryingly, that wasn't 100%. Oh, I've missed a bit. Oh, okay. Alright. How many am I missing? 3. Oh. And a photo opportunity. Interesting. Only every few minutes or so. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, it's not as annoying as I thought it was. I must have missed one somewhere then. Huh. Alright, well, I'll fast travel over there then.
Just isn't a proper campfire without s'mores. I could really go for one right about now.
I actually did this already, so I don't know if I need to do it again. I need to get in more. Oh, more s'mores, huh? No. We need to be another character who doesn't have a power based on the fact they can hold down the circle button. Because it interferes with building. No? Huh. Huh. Oh, we've already done it anyway. Alright. Not that then. We're further away than I thought. Oh, you mean you want 330? You mean small? Oh yeah, no, there is something up there. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. Hold on. Yeah, old Indiana Jones out. Yeah, to fill Catatonia in, we are having streaming issues where the stream keeps pausing, but it's not. I don't know why. It's something to do with Twitch, not me. But we are like 99.8% finished with this game now. We're literally just trying to find stuff that I've missed. So, yeah. And then we can finally get into some Halloween-themed games, maybe. Gold brick! Right, now. I did that, yeah. Now, unfortunately, we're missing... What are we missing? We're missing a photo opportunity somewhere, which is interesting. We're missing 3 gold brick. I'm thinking if it's not on one of the main maps, we missed the building. That wasn't somewhere where we could go inside. Okay, let me see. I might have missed something. Follow the arrow. No, that's just pointing to what I, the gold brick I just got, because I selected that as somewhere to go. Actually, yeah, if I, I'm just thinking, if I go to the checkpoints, I can check, can't I? Right, photo opportunity 0 of 0, so it's not that. 1 of 1. Oh, I need to check the gold bricks as well, don't I? 4, 5. Okay, you look at these numbers as well and you tell me if I miss any, so that's fine. Oh. 15511. Yeah, that's fine. 0, that's fine. Got all those. I've got all them. No, got all those. Okay, well it's not on this island then, unless it's an inside place, but I'll I thought I'd done all this, but anyway. No. 61111. 7111. I thought we'd end up having to do this. 205, yeah, okay, that's fine. 5, nothing else. 3, 1 worker, yeah. 611, yeah. Okay, there's nothing over that side, right, okay. Okay. Ah, there's a gold brick there. Okay. Yeah, okay, well let's go there first then. Should have been checking these as I was going really, but... Now the fact it doesn't show up on the map means that it's inside somewhere. Now Mosasaurus I think is the water one, but I thought I'd done everything.
The Mosasaurus uses its flippers to steer, and its tail to propel itself forwards. If you don't want to get wet during the show, then please sit in the upper seating area. Much like whales, the
There's one up
Mosasaurus
there
is
as well.
carnivorous, except the food the Mosasaurus eats is a lot bigger.
So it must be in here somewhere then. There's an arrow. That takes us back out. Shit. Alright, well I'll go back in as the Mosasaurus and see if there's anything I missed.
The Mosasaurus uses its flippers to steer, and its tail to propel itself forwards. If you don't want to get wet...
Right, it's not that. That was weird. It thinks we're underwater here. Hmm. Okay. Flipper the priest. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, where's that arrow pointing? It's pointing in there. So... Huh. But if I go back out, the arrow disappears, so it must be in there.
The Mosasaurus uses its flippers to steer, and its tail to propel itself forwards. If you don't want to get wet during the show, then please sit in the upper seating area.
Unless
Much like whales, the
there's a
Mosasaurus
thought.
is carnivorous, except the food the Mosasaurus eats is a lot bigger.
Are we in the splash zone here? I hear it can eat a whole shark in one bite.
Yeah, if it was something out here, there would be an arrow. So it must be in there. It must be. Because there's no arrow here either. But there is here. And every time we come down, that's unbuilt. So is it something to do with that? It suggests that we need to finish this somehow. Maybe, or... Huh. You can jump on top of it because they can jump higher. The only time it points at anything proper is when we're in the water. What is it pointing at? It's pointing at the skull inside, look. That arrow's definitely... Yeah, it's pointing at the skull. But then when we come inside, it points over there. I don't understand. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I honestly don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Well, I'll go get the other one and come back maybe. Unless this is a glitch, in which case I'm not playing this game 100% again.
Mosasaurus uses its flippers to steer and its tail to propel itself forwards. If you don't want to get wet during the show, then please
There's one
sit
over
in the
there
upper
apparently.
If you want to get up to the T-Rex viewing area, just take the elevator.
Right, there's no arrows here, so it's probably something in the T-Rex area. Arrow. Okay, it's going to be something collectible, I feel. Well, basically, I'll just go around and destroy everything. It's bound to reveal itself eventually. I thought we'd done all this, but apparently not. Go down, please. Right. Now I know we can call in a T-Rex. But there's also a thing where we can release it, so... Nearest is in the Lego Jurassic World underwater level, that one bit. The dinosaur bust is a collectible that can be opened by finding and eating 6 sharks as the Mosasaurus. I didn't even see any sharks in there, but I'll have a look. Right, well I'll just get a T-Rex and just roam about a little bit. There's that. That allows us to climb up there. There's some things we can headbutt. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Let's try it. Yeah, 1 of 4. Unless this is a different collectible, in which case, yeah. 2 of 4, yeah, okay. I think the T-Rex is trying to attack us, but... 3. I'm pretty sure I did this already, but maybe I just didn't, I did it and didn't collect the brick or something. 4. No, it's not that. Oh! There's a photo opportunity there. Okay, how did I miss that? I think this is the last one. Yeah, there you go. Hey, observe and document. Complete all photographs. Nice. 99.9%. Right, now if we look at that, it's a gold brick photo. Right. So let's go back here and see if I can see sharks, because I didn't see any. But then I wasn't looking, so...
If you don't want to get wet during the show, then please sit in the upper seating area.
Okay. So, I need to build this, and then... Okay. Oh yeah, look, there are sharks. Huh. I thought they were just background creatures. Wait, where did it go? Oh, I've lost it now. I've got to be down lower, I think. Oh, there you go. Yeah, 1 of 6. Okay. Wow. genuinely thought they were just background creatures. Eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the pudding. I'm kind of proud how quickly I can say that. Oh, well, what should we do? Should we get out? Eat the pudding, 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 eat the pudding. There's one. So we just need to attack it, really. Shit, I've lost it now. Fuck did it go? Well, there's one anyway. No, that's a different collectible. God, the collision detection is awful on this. Alright, 2 of 6. Wait for each one to register. 3 of 6. I genuinely don't think I'd have ever worked this out. Four. Oops. Can you just swim in a straight line? God, the submarine level in fucking Final Fantasy VII had better controls than this. Odd. Yeah, tell me about it. Now I've lost track of it. Yeah, I've completely lost track of it now. Right, there it is. Right. 5 of 6. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. The for an underwater level in 1997, it was actually quite good. Right, here we go. Brilliantly, I don't think that's going to despawn because it's okay. 6 of 6. Right, next time I'll be flawless. 100% completion. Life finds a way. Yeah, boy. Collect all the trophies. There we go. Done. Hey. At least we didn't get glitched out of any trophies, which apparently can happen. What's happening? Okay, there we go. That was weird. I thought the game... That would have been amazing if the game had crashed there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
The Mosasaurus uses its flippers to steer, and its tail to propel itself forwards. If you don't want to get wet during the show,
Now,
then
I have
please
heard
sit
something.
in the upper seating area.
I
Much
don't know
like
if-
whales, the Mosasaurus is carnivorous, except the food the Mosasaurus eats is a lot bigger.
Now, I read that there's a level in this where you get your own lock for getting 100%, but because most people got 100% and then closed the game, they never played it. I don't know how true that is, but I think it's at the docks somewhere. Because you do normally get something for doing 100%, don't you, in most LEGO games? Oh, I don't think I've gone to the right bit. I thought I'd gone to the docks. Maybe it... oh, yeah, no, I've gone to the wrong side. Helipad, I think. I mean, it might have been... Yeah, is that it? Prologue. Better just quickly look that up in case there is a secret level. I think it might have been a troll video, but I'm not sure because I didn't click on it or anything. Secret level 100%. Lego Jurassic World. 100%. Now what? Yeah, I'm just wondering if the... I was a bit miffed at this. This is someone else saying this. I was a bit miffed at this. Every other Lego game seems to have something unlocked when you get all the gold bricks or 100%. This game has nothing. Okay, well there you go then. Alright. As long as it's not like Bigfoot in San Andreas, yeah. Super rare. Okay, so I think we're done. Yeah, it's a bit of an anticlimactic thing because we got stuck and then it took 5 minutes to eat some sharks. But yeah, no, we have there you go, 200 mini kits, 20 photographs, 10 dinosaur parts, 20 red bricks. I never did make custom characters properly. Fuck it. 26 of the level completions, 20 workers in peril, 275 gold bricks, 20 amber bricks, and 20 races. So there you go. So that is 100%. That's going to be written in the title with a 7 in brackets because I'm childish and I still remember that joke. From Greenwing. So yeah, I think we're done. I was going to do something spectacular to end the stream, but to end the game rather. But I can't think of anything. So I guess I'll be me. That I could have made better, but I just made with the parts I had at the time. But there we go. 7. Neo has copied something into chat there. Is that supposed to be a link? Because it doesn't seem to be one. But yeah, we'll do a proper sort of ending for YouTube in a minute. Actually, I'll do it now because that's probably nothing to do with what we're doing. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed that. I certainly did. Oh, I suppose I should do a little review, shouldn't I? Yeah, I mean, at least it's finished. I'll give it that, because Hobbit wasn't. To end the game, I should shove it up your ass. Yeah. Oh, you screwed up the clip. Yeah, go get the thing again, it's fine. Yeah, this is probably the worst Lego game in terms of glitches, because Christ almighty where there's some. And I've looked it up, and there are people going, I don't know what people are talking about with glitches, I didn't get any when I played it. And it's like, well, maybe you were on PC or something, because fucking hell, there was some in this. The character buttons no longer work. Dinosaurs frequently got stuck. The game crashed at least 4 times. Yeah, just weird stuff like characters getting stuck and just, I don't know. It's not well polished. In terms of the actual game itself, it was actually quite good. I mean, I don't think any Lego game is going to beat Lego City Undercover, quite frankly, but yeah, for a game based on the films, and plus the fact I fully admit I may have enjoyed the story slightly more if I'd actually seen all the films, but I haven't, so I didn't. But that's going to happen with a lot of Lego games, because I've watched almost none of the films or TV shows that most of the Lego games are based on. Apart from the Lego movie, which is interesting, we'll play that at some point. But yeah, if you enjoy Lego stuff, check out the rest of the videos on the channel, because we've played other Lego games, and there may be more in the future. Ooh. So we're going to go into Halloween games now, I think. So fake ending for YouTube. Goodbye, 100% YouTube. Goodbye. You spin me right round. And